and guess what? They're homeless. Or their parents left out of the kingdom. And that's why they're homeless. Sometimes distance does not always mean hatred. Distance also means love and sacrifices done by someone if he's too afraid to near you because he might hurt you. In his rendition, he himself will tell you how sometimes it's okay to take a little distance if you're too afraid and can't stop hurting everyone around you. Ladies and gentlemen, I Can't Stop by D.M. Larson. When I was a kid, I once became a homeless kid. I lived in the streets, and what we did back then was very nasty. Steal things, steal that, because we wanted to survive. We need to survive as homeless kids. And people don't think that homeless kids are not that, uncommon. Because homeless kids and kids dresses the same, right? They never dress nice anyway. But one day, when me and my friends were about to snatch something from the department store, I saw a beautiful women purse. And then I thought, this purse is going to create a lot of money. Took it, headed up the jacket, and then the sheriff named Sarge came. Son, what's that you're hiding? I was like, sir, if you're afraid that I'm interested to ladies' bag, don't. I'm not. But I was caught, red-handed. I got caught, and boom, my career over. My friend, they were so experts. They never got caught. I was so stupid back then. So there I was. I got caught. This man, Sarge, offered me two choices. Pick two. Either one, you go to jail, or two, you come to Raji House. At first, I thought it was a stupid name. Raji House. Bunch of ranches, bunch of horses. It turns out Sarge explained what Raji House really is. And I'm not gonna lie, I like it. It's filled with dream, it's filled with a sense of belonging. And what he did back then was even greater. He asked me, what do you want? As homeless kids, we're not always wanted. To be asked what you want is the greatest question ever. And my response back then was like, I cried. I burst into tears. I cried in sleep like I cried forever. And then I ran off. I left him. You also think I am stupid, right? You're offered a choice that you like and then you left. Stupid. I am. I'm pathetic. That's my life has been. Pathetic. And if I time traveled and reason why I became like this, turns out I had an answer. Remember when you were kids, you kept telling one joke and it's funny, and then you think it's going to be always funny after it's told a bunch of times? For examples, yeah, you black, funny once. You black, funny twice. But you'll never know. At a certain point, the funny side's gone, and it became hurt. And that's what I'm doing. I can't stop hurting people that I love. I can't stop hurting people around me. When I traveled again when I was a kid, I learned that the reason why my mom became single parent because my dad left me. I found his letter to my mom. I never wanted to be tied down by a kid, just like I feel like. My mom was great. She was like, "Sons, we don't need him anyway. We can do this. We got this, She was like a powerful woman. But she's still a single parent. And I know it's hard being a single parent. So what I did back then, I also ran off. I left her. Because I'm afraid. I was too afraid to hurt her. So my dad hurt me. My dad pushed me. And that's why I pushed Mom. That's why I pushed Sarge. And this little game that I love playing called hurting people is still on my list. I'm still playing this game. I can't stop hurting people. You know when you were a kid, you played games, spades, or whatever. To a certain point, you'll get bored and you'll stop playing it, right? But I can't stop. I can't stop playing, hurting everybody that's around. I'm a dog. And then got me thinking, what are you doing here? Just leave. Leave me like everybody else. Just leave. Before you got hurt.
Okay,